Does pineapple upside cake need refrigeration? Absolutely. You have to refrigerate it, especially after you bake it. Though cool it first. And make sure to do that before putting it in the fridge. Consequently, if you did not store it in the fridge, it will indeed spoil quickly. Does pineapple upside cake need refrigeration? Yes, you indeed have to refrigerate it. Besides that, even covered desserts need refrigeration. Nowadays, you can make upside-down pineapple cake in the oven. In addition to that, you can store it in the fridge for approximately 3 days. With that, make sure to stick several toothpicks all over the cake. After that, wrap it with plastic wrap loosely around the cake. What is upside-down pineapple cake? Upside-down pineapple cake is surely buttery and soft. Not only that, but also you caramelize it with brown sugar. Furthermore, it typically has a pineapple and cherry topping. Because of that, its juices seep into the cake. As a result, it adds an even more delicious texture and flavor. Additionally, the cake is indeed a classic favorite since you can use canned pineapple and maraschino cherries. Moreover, the best thing is that you can serve this delectable dessert any time of the year. Bear in mind that preserved and sweetened cherries are typically maraschino cherries. Besides, manufacturers marinate it in a cherry liqueur referred to as maraschino. Because of that, it got its name. For the most part, you use it for various desserts. Should you refrigerate upside-down pineapple cake? Remember, you can leave it out overnight if covered. However, it would help to put the cake in the fridge. Besides that, ensure to cover the cake at all times. Afterward, let it come to room temperature. Likewise, you can rewarm it before serving. Additionally, note that refrigeration would make the meringue separate and weak. Nevertheless, store it in the fridge if the cake sticks around longer than several days. Furthermore, at room temperature, keep in mind that cakes you glaze with powdered sugar blended with milk. Likewise, mixed with other liquids will be okay for about 3 to 4 days. Bear in mind that parchment paper will indeed be helpful. However, seeps under the parchment will usually stick. Because of that, it would not be easy to dislodge it. In that regard, you can try making the cake in advance. Then, go ahead and invert it onto a serving dish. After that, make sure to wrap it properly in cling wrap. Finally, store it in the fridge. As a result, it will be okay the next day. How to freeze upside-down pineapple cake? Wondering if it is okay to freeze it? The answer is yes. With that, you can create a handful of upside-down pineapple cakes at once. Then, serve one now and freeze the others. Likewise, you can put it all in the freezer and serve it whenever you want to. Afterward, make sure to let your cakes cool. Then, please place it in an airtight container. Likewise, you can wrap it with aluminum foil. Next, please put it in the freezer for approximately 3 months. After that, thaw it in the refrigerator the night before you decide to eat it. Lastly, slice and serve once you thaw it completely. Tips and tricks. Essentially, it depends on whether you serve your upside-down pineapple cake warm or cold. Nevertheless, it is best to refrigerate it, especially if you are not serving the cake immediately. So with that, it would be best to let it cool entirely. Then, cover it and refrigerate it in the tin. After that, place the cake in its tin in a 300 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 10 minutes. Alternatively, you can wait till it warmed through to know if it is ready. Always remember you can insert a toothpick into the middle to test for doneness. Afterward, make sure to take it out. Then, let it rest for approximately 5 minutes. After that, invert the cake over onto a serving platter. Finally, remove the pan. As a result, you will have an excellently baked pineapple upside-down cake. Also, do not forget to serve it warm. Or place it in the fridge and eat it later. Furthermore, make sure to utilize fresh pineapple for the cake than canned. In addition to that, strive to slice the pineapple in similar sizes. Doing this rather than canned, you can utilize fresh pineapple for the cake. Also, you should notice that fresh pineapple provides a lighter pineapple taste compared to canned. Besides that, strive to cut the pineapple in similar sizes. As a result, it will appear excellently. Not only that, but also it will cook up evenly. So with that, before putting it in the pan, ensure to core the pineapple. Additionally, blot the maraschino cherries and wet pineapples before using them. For that reason, always remember that excess liquid results in an unpleasantly wet cake. In addition to that, the more liquid there is in the fruit, the more liquid that will not set. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.